What's up, chuds? Freddy here, and as you can see, we are losing absolutely fucking terribly. Another average game on the Freddy channel, and yeah, that's pretty much my whole tower gone, and I've barely tickled his, so you guys know how it is. This is just about every other game for me. Is that my tower gone? Not yet. Yeah, guys, I've been losing a lot today. I don't know if you can tell, I'm a little defeated, because I've already recorded this video once, and in my time in that video, I lost just about... How did that not connect? Oh my god, let's hit him with the... Dong! That's not even the one I meant to hit. Dong! Yeah. Guys, I've lost so many games today, and it sucks because I've been on such a winning streak with this hero balloon as well. But yeah, something today is just off. It's not my day, and I'm getting absolutely pounded. I mean, you know, it's so bad that I had to completely scrap the recording. It was like, that's how bad we're talking that I've been playing. And he's certainly gonna log here, and that's my Evo gone. He has done that 3 times now, and I have let him every time. I don't even know what he's doing. I don't know what his like push is here. He has Hog. But is he just playing, is this just like, what is it, 2.6 Hog cycle? He hasn't thrown an Ice Golem out, so I'm expecting a Mega Knight or something in the back pocket. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't let him get that Ice Spirit off. I don't know if it was worth dropping 3 Elixir on, but kind of felt necessary. Let's not let him Fireball me. Okay, that's fine. Get closer to the Musketeer, hit this. Still not going to connect, but maybe we can chain enough damage with the Furnace. Oh, he's... Okay, so he's just playing 2.6 Hog. I was confused because I hadn't seen his Ice Golem come out, but I guess he's just sitting on it. Unfortunately, though, he does have the Hero Ice Golem, which absolutely stinks for me. But... the good news is, we still have my General alive, and everything he seems to be putting down is missing it, so... yeah, he had to Fireball that. We're going to sneak in here, get a ton of damage with my Hog, and we might just win the game here, honestly. Beautiful! What a turnaround. Guys, never doubt yourself. I want to talk a little bit about doubt today, specifically because I had a big... presentation, we'll call it. I don't want to specifically reveal what, just because I don't want to dox myself. But I had a big event for an art piece I had made, and yeah, I got to show that yesterday in a big screening, and that was cool. I've never really done something like that. You know, there was a lot of eyes on my work, and that was a little scary. You know, I'm a very doubtful person. You know, I struggle a lot with, like, oh, well, everybody's going to be thinking about, like, me and what I put into this and judging me. When in reality, I mean, a lot of the people that were there were other artists that were also, you know, presenting their own pieces. Probably nobody was even thinking about mine beyond just as they were watching it. But, you know, it's still scary to put, like, a piece of yourself out into the world like that. And that's kind of... the reason I'm bringing it up now is that's kind of what I've been doing with this channel. I mean, alas, I do have 20 subscribers, but there's still videos of me up on the internet where anybody could see them, and that's embarrassing. You know, that's kind of a kind of thought whenever it sits in the back of my mind. And so I wanted to talk about, like, doubt in general, and, you know, how do you move past those obstacles? You know, how do you normalize how do you normalize better mental conditions for yourself? Because I feel like a lot of doubt is literally just like the way that you talk to yourself, you know, and it really can be solved. Also, crazy huge that we wasted his Tesla there, and we snuck in good damage. We're up, but it's all just about, like, you know, how do you talk to yourself in a way that doesn't, like, detriment your higher, like, self-worth, I guess. And I probably shouldn't have done that. But it's fine. That's annoying. But it's fine. It's fine. Put this, stall that. Oh, please get in front, Furnace. Okay, that was the wasted fucking Evo of my lifetime. And truthfully, guys, I don't know. Because it feels kind of stupid from what I've realized is, like, you feel like you kind of have to shut your brain off and just, like, just stop thinking. You know, I feel like when I'm doubting myself, it's kind of just, like, my natural thoughts. And so to turn that off feels like exposing, or, like, feels stupid, I guess, in a way. But I mean, that, I guess, is the doubt talking when you really think about it. You know, that's my brain saying, oh, you look stupid right now. You should stop feeling that way. And the problem is, though, there's a disconnect of recognizing that when it's happening. You know, like, I can sit here now and say, like, oh, yeah, that's just me being doubtful. But, like, also another beautiful win. I can say that's me being doubtful, but I can't recognize that in the moment of, like, oh, my brain is just telling me this because I'm, like, nervous or awkward or anxious or whatever. It just feels like, oh my god, I can't do this, right? And so that's something I specifically really need to work on, is how do you overcome those feelings? You know, how do you normalize being yourself and not being, like, ashamed? That sounds sad. I'm not that sad, to be clear. Like, I think I am still a much more confident person than a lot of people. I have a lot of friends that are also very introverted and struggle with a lot of the same things. And so I know that I truthfully handle them a lot better than most people do. That is fucking annoying, by the way. But at least we got good damage. But yeah, how do you deal with those things? How do they go away? I don't know. I guess you need to remind yourself, you know, in the same ways when you hear that voice in your head telling you, like, oh, you can't do this, like, everyone's judging you, I fumbled that crazy style. You have to just kind of remind yourself, like, oh, everybody else is doing the same thing. You know, it feels like, oh, I feel so stupid that I have to do this. I have to remind myself just to be normal. But, like, everybody's doing that to some extent. I mean, a lot of people have just kind of figured it out first. And that's, you know, that's great for them. That's great that they can do that. But, like, you feel disadvantaged because you can't, I suppose. But the worst thing you can do beyond everything is just continue to let that disadvantage you, you know? Because, like, you can sit there all day. He's going to heal that, isn't he? Thank God. You can sit there all day and be like, oh, I can't do this. But the moment you start doing something is the moment things will actually start happening, you know? Because the longer that you sit with your thoughts and just say, oh, I can't do this, the longer it's going to be till you do something. You know, you're just going to be sitting there feeling useless and helpless, and nothing ultimately is going to get done. I'm going to put my Skarmy here. I'm predicting for the Mega Knight. Of course not. Wasted it. That's fine. Fine. Let me cycle to my balloon, maybe. He's playing a lot of shit over there that I don't love. Oh my god, and I just can't break through this guy's fucking defenses. It's fine. Just keep the pressure on him. Of course, he's doing the exact... How does he have this much elixir, bro? Where are you fucking farming this shit out of? I don't understand. God, I'm such a fucking bot. Hold on, y'all. Lock in. I'm trying to fucking talk and clash at the same time. There's no worse duality. Okay, he's gonna put a Mega Knight down right there. Stop it. God, fuck, how do we miss the Mega Knight there? How do you miss that? Holy useless chud. He's gonna arrows that and he's gonna win. Okay, he's too late. It didn't matter. Fuck! I don't even care. But see, even in that game, my biggest problem was that I was doubting myself. You know, if I had just held strong to how I know how to play this game and just played smart, I probably would have done a lot better, you know? But instead, I, like, let his Mega Knight get in my head. I start fucking freaking about all these other things. Low-key also, like, getting in my head about, like, what I'm saying, you know? Because I didn't want to sound stupid. And it feels so humiliating. Oh my god, everybody's playing Mega Knight today. It feels so humiliating kind of talking about these things because it feels like... Oh, my fucking god. It feels like nobody's gonna understand. And it feels so... Like, in your head, it feels like... God, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What a talented player. This guy's so good at this fucking game, isn't he, guys? Let's hit him with the guys, I'm having fun here today. I'm really having fun. Oh my god. Oh my god, alright. Use the hero balloon for what it's fucking useful for. Take his tower there. We definitely do, I think. Thank fucking god. Okay, he's going to get his Mega Knight going on that side, so I'm going to get ready for that. Or he's not, interestingly, and that's going to go the wrong direction. How did you know that's exactly where I wanted you to go? Thanks, buddy. Okay, we're back. He's definitely got the Mega Knight now, though. So I'm going to prep for that. Put my Hog Rider here. Yeah, hopefully he'll jump back to that. Or not. Why would he? You know. We'll just have to let that connect now. Put this down. Try to stop some of that slowly. Of course I got none of it. That's fine. Honestly, I'm fine with that. He used his Mega Knight, so we have an opening here. Didn't know he had Witch. That's kind of killing my opening. But it's fine. He'll deal with that. I don't have to press anything. Okay, he did not deal with that the way I thought he would. But it's fine. Please, Skeleton Trooper, kill that Witch. Nice. And now he's going to put Mega Knight down on that for sure. Beautiful. Read him like a book. So we can take that out with these. And almost a smart move to lure my skeletons that way with your Hog. But unfortunately, buddy, not going to be enough. Tried to stall that there. Should have used this. Oops. Whatever, we got it down. Farms so much damage. Beautiful stuff. And he's going to put his Mega Knight down any second now. Or do that. Guys, I'm terrible. Oops. It's fine. Doesn't really have anything to handle all this. I don't have anything to handle that. Okay, I have to walk in. Put that down. Throw that. Oh, fuck. Go, my beautiful Skeleton Trooper. Oh, and he fucking played the Goblin Barrel high. It doesn't matter, we still take. Beautiful, guys. Never doubt yourself. That's the end of this Freddy video before I break. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you gathered anything from this, I don't believe you.